Welcome, geographers, to Module 6 on language. And this module is going to take us from Monday, May 8th to Sunday, May 14th. Now, you might ask yourself, well, what is there really to discuss when it comes to language? Well, think about for a minute. Think about who you speak to throughout the day when you're maybe at the store, when you're out running errands, speaking to loved ones, or your friends. Maybe on a professional level, when you're at work. Do you speak differently? Think about the way that our language influences sometimes how we think, or maybe how we view other people. Let's go ahead and get started clicking on the module overview. Give us an idea of everything we'll be doing in this week. We're going to be learning about how languages are distributed among the world, among the United States even, how language varies among place. How about dialects as regional variation of languages? Think about the English language and think about how our dialects change throughout even the United States or throughout the world, and how we code switch throughout the day, and how this code switching might be viewed as how we discriminate other people when they are using a different dialect or just speaking a little bit differently depending on the surroundings they're in. So, what resources are we going to be using this week? We're going to be using our textbook, which is chapter 5. We're also going to be learning some using some video resources. We're going to listen to Professor Jamila Scott as she explains the various ways that she uses English to speak. And then we also have this site here. These are links to where you can listen to different dialects of the English language. For example, in Britain, Scotland, and Ireland. Also in Jamaica. Jamaica's official language is English, and their English is just as valid as any other version of English. Take, for example, the American version of English, the Australian version of English, or the New Zealand version of English. All different dialects within the same language. And then how are we going to be reviewing what we've learned this week? Well, in Module 6, we're going to have 3 different key issue questions that are going to take us through the assignments. You're also going to sign up for Where in the World. Where in the World is an assignment that we're going to be going over in class. And you're going to be signing up where you're going to be taking us on a tour. And this week, we have no discussion. So let's go ahead and take a look at everything we'll be doing from a different perspective. So here again is Module 6. We're going to have our lecture, as we always do, in slides and in video version. Again, we're going to see these video learning resources here that we had in our module overview. And here we're going to come to Module 6, our reflection for this module. We have 3 key issue questions. This first key issue question, you're going to be watching this video of Professor Jamila Scott and answering these 4 questions. And key issue 2, you're going to be watching this video, has to do with dialects. And how are dialect and culture related? And explain how discrimination is perpetuated through dialect. Key issue 3 is going to be the last question that you're going to be answering for this module, and it has to do with the connection between culture and language. Why is the Native American language and aspects of certain Native American languages so important? Why is it important that we support language diversity? And what happens when we lose a language? This is a video of a gentleman known as Durban Feeling, and he is taken upon himself to preserve his own native language. It's an amazing and very inspirational quick video. You're going to be turning that in on Sunday. And the last assignment you're going to have for this week is you're going to be taking us on a tour of a location. It might be a location that you've been to, that you want to go, or that you just love. And you're going to be signing up for this below. Just go ahead and sign up for the location this week, and then we're going to be working on the assignment later. If you would like to see what this assignment entails, you can go ahead and click on this link here. The assignment is not due this week. The only thing that is due is just where you'll be going. And we already have some students who are signing up to take us to various locations. The reason why we have this as a discussion is because we only can have one location per course. So we can't have multiple students taking us on tours of the same place. So that's a wrap up for what we've got going on this week. If you have any questions or need anything at all, never hesitate to reach out to me, and I look forward to meeting with you.